Good evening, welcome to my channel. Today is stitched, so it's something stitched, and I've got this area here that I've got nothing on, and I've also got Daphne's Diary, the Forest Elves, and I really want to use one of these. I really do. And there's also the wings. I like to include that in my journal. The elves are such cute. Must be it's a thick background, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to use one. I am going to use one. Look, if you ever get the chance to buy a Daphne's Diary, go for it, guys. It's such a treat to have, you know, especially if you're doing a daily prompt as such. You're going to really enjoy using them. I haven't got little scissors to cut with, but I have got these ones, so I'm thinking I'm going to use them because it'll work. So they still work. Scissors are scissors to me. But anyway, I hope you are okay and been having a nice break for those that are still on a break. I had a busy day. This one, I just love this. This is just so cute. Now off camera, I'll probably put another one here, but I'm only going to do one on camera. But you can get a Tim Holtz paper doll and do this, and just get a butterfly, any cutting from a butterfly, and cut that out as well, and you'll be able to create this. So there's them, and then just figuring out which one I want. I just want to. Oh, she's gorgeous. I'm thinking her. Because this is all I use them for. Is, like, I use Daphne's Diary a lot in my journals. And it saves time. So I'm going to have to stitch apart. So I've got a piece of cotton, because I haven't got my stuff here, but it will work. It will certainly work for me. These are gorgeous. I hope I'm not creating too much shadows. It's still very early in the evening. It's about 7:15, I think. Yeah, 7:20. Whoops. Holy moly. Very hard to cut with big scissors, but that's all I got. Because do you think I picked up my other ones? No. That's too easy for Jeannie. Like, because I had to work, come up here and work where I'm going to be living, I left in a hurry, and of course half my stuff weren't packed. But it doesn't matter. You know, I've got to look after my grandson, so that was on my mind as well. Whoops, I've gotten into her face. I'm generally pretty good with big scissors, but I'm having a hard time today because they feel huge. But anyway, it's all good. Like on the roads, going to and from onto the beach, which is about 10 minutes away from me. So busy with holiday makers. Like here in Australia, holiday makers are generally, a lot of people can be on holidays all month. You know, they reserve their holidays for around Christmas. Oh, is she cute or what? Now we're going to do some form of collage on here, or we're going to do something on there anyway. That might be too much. I'm just thinking. I want to see. No, need a bit of a light colour. You can see I haven't prepared for it, but anyway, it's all good, guys. Numbers there. This is just a page. One of those 1800 pages. And I love it. Absolutely love it. And we can make this work for us. Hang on a minute. That's got to be that way. That's got to be that way. And that's got to be that way, I think. And we want to move it up to around there. And I'm thinking I should glue it like so, maybe. Like, it's not working the way I want it to work, but anyway, we'll figure it out. Like so, maybe. About there. So I'm going to tear it away when I've got an idea. I won't be sticking anything down yet. Like, this is what I've learnt with junk journals. Don't stick anything down till you know that that's what you want to do. You know, like that you've got a placement. Because I've got this and I want that to show. So eventually that will be stuck down. But I'm going to cut that away. I would have preferred to tear with a ruler, but Lord knows where I put the ruler. And that's going to be tucked in. And first of all, we're going to... What I like about this, it's in French. It will just fit in there nicely. So what we're going to do is put them down. They've got to be this way. I think. And this way. I'm just going to check the Daphne's Diary on that because I want to see where their wings... Oh, yeah, that's right. Very good. I got it going down correctly. So first of all, I'm going to just glue there and like so. It doesn't need to be attached like cement or anything like that, you know, like you don't want it to come off or anything like that because we're just putting the wings down to start with. Then she said, darling. And then I'm thinking, because it's going to be on here, I am going to glue all this down before I do any sewing. It's going to be hard sewing this way, but anyway, I live and learn the hard way. I really do. And it's fun doing these, right? And it's fun having this book page. The last thing I'm going to put down is definitely going to be the is definitely going to be the doll, is the last thing I put down. And now I want to create something for here. I want to keep the writing in there, but don't necessarily want all the writing showing. Because I just like laying bits of papers down and whatnot, you know, it just looks good, interesting as such. Like I said, I've only got a little bit of cotton, not a lot, because like I said, I didn't bring supplies. I want to keep that plain as such, I think. I'm not really sure what I want to do. And also, I got this scrap of embroidery that just might go for what I need it to do for me. I wonder if I can do it. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to give it a go. And I'll stitch that like so. Use your embroidery a lot, you know, like you'll find that cutting up bits of embroidery, if you can't stitch, is really good. I've only got this piece, so I'm thinking it will work for me. I think. Look at that writing. And I'll stitch that down. And I've got this music tape. I might put a little bit of that down as well. I don't stress it out. Honestly, when you're going to do something like this, don't stress it out. I try not to. Because the moment you start stressing out, you're going to end up with a problem, you know, and who needs a problem in their journals, you know? You want to, meaning, that's come out wrong. You don't want to overthink things is what I'm trying to get at. It's easier not to. I wasn't going to put anything there, but I feel like I should. And I'm thinking I'll just put that there first. Just need something. I don't know what, but it does need something. So, maybe that would be good. Just break it up a little bit, you know, break up the page. And I'm in the habit of leaving the glues open, I tell you. I am not good at this when I do that, you know, like my glue goes all gluggy and, like, you know, to put alcohol in it when that happens, don't you? Just a little bit, less than a teaspoon if it's a full bottle. And that normally fixes, oh. So I'm going to put that down there. Oh. got a bit of, I don't know, when you pull out fabric, do you keep your fabric bits? Because I do. I like them, you know, and I can stitch them in. So I might put that down. Oh, now I've done the lid. But anyway, I'm going to put that down. And I'll probably stitch that in. I don't know. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at stitching, guys. I give it a go. I give it a whirl. Whether it works or not is another story. Oh, here it is. So all I'm going to do, because I was thinking of stitching this down, but if I do that, it's just going to create, I might stitch the top bit, but nothing else. Oh, and here. So I'm just going to, because I'm not good at it, guys, stitch some crosses in if I know how to do crosses, because I probably don't. Yeah, so, whoops. I want to go there. And hopefully this will hold it down. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not good at this, but I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to give it a whirl. And it's not exactly what I wanted it to be anyway. Oh, gosh. And pick up here. And go back through. It's not going to show up too much because it's only light cotton. But anyway, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm determined. And all I'm just going in from one side to the next. And like I said, I'm not good at it. But I'm giving it a whirl. And then through here. Don't ask me to teach you how to do this because not a good idea. But I like showing you how to collage and that, but not stitching. That's Roxy Creations forte, not mine. She knows how to do lots of things. She's a great artist, you know. So if you don't want to learn how to stitch, go and see Roxy's creation. She's got a fabulous channel and she can show you how to do cross stitch and all those stitches where I got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making a cross to each one. I think I still need something there to break what I'm doing, but anyway, at the minute we're doing okay, guys. We've got two big crosses and I'll take that like so. And I didn't do a good job of it, but anyway, it will be okay. Because this page, you can't really see it. So I'm taking it through to the back. And I'm going to run it through. I know how to do that much. So that it doesn't come undone. Oops. Golly gosh. Well, there's some stitches. I'm happy about that. I'm laughing at myself. Okay, there's some stitchery. Nothing major, but there's stitchery. Now, I don't know what to do with the stole. I just want a bit of, I don't know, a bit of cheesecloth, I reckon. I don't know how that's going to work for me, but anyway, I'm going to give it a whirl. Like anything else, I will give it a go and hope it works for me. I won't trim away yet. Where's my doll? There she is. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to stick this down first because I'm got a sewing machine. Normally I would sort of give it a lot of stretching out and all sorts of things, but here I'm working with limited supplies and all sorts of things, and I just don't stress it out. And I'm only doing it this way because I want it to break the page a bit. Okay, now we'll get the glue happening and stick it all down. I've done some crosses. I'm really proud of myself. You know, like I said, sewing with a sewing machine, I'm all right on paper, not on clothing, but I can sew fabric. So at least I can do that, I suppose. But, you know, it's all about creating interest, I suppose. That's what stitching is about to me. Whether it's a sewing machine. See, there's my crosses. I'm going to stick her feet down a little bit better. And then I'm going to find some words, I guess. I want to still create a bit more. This is just a bit of beads from a piece of Zari, I think. I might do it like so. Might get looking to see, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So I want some ink. And I haven't got my sponge here. I did have a brush, but that disappeared too. Like I said, you know, when you're working with limited supplies, it's a little bit harder, but not too badly so. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think I'm going to have that like so. Like so. And I want to do something here, and I don't know what I'm going to do there. What's this one? I'll take that off there. This needs finishing off. It's just not right, that page. So I am going to do something else with it. I might put a bit of washi or something. I don't know what that word says. Courageous. I was very courageous doing this page. Oh, I had to say that. Might put that bit of lace there. And maybe just lay a bit of washi. Let's see what I've got. I like a bit of colour in my pages if I can. So excuse me, washi goes down so cool. I like it. And now, oh, I've lost the part. This is a newer washi, so it's not like it's old, you know, and you have to put it in the microwave for a few seconds to get it to, you know how it just gets stuck onto itself? Well, just put it in the microwave for a bit and you'll find That's quite cute. It's not my most cherished page, but it's not the worst page I've done. I actually quite like it. I'm going to find a bit more of this washi. I don't think I'm doing too badly for a person who... Oh. I'm just going to put a piece like so. Might add another piece there, just to give it strength, because it's a little bit of a flip out. So having nails might look attractive, guys, but it's not that easy to utilise your nails. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm just now struggling to get this tape off, wherever it is. Right here. Like I said, this is not old tape. There you go. I'm going to put some like so. And I want to keep that. I just like that page. I don't know why, but I do. So there you go. There she is, beautiful. Beautiful. Bit of stitching, which is there. My little, I forget what they call these, but I love them. From Daphne's Diary. And I just think it's a cute page. It does need a little bit more washi, I think, to pop this side out a bit more, because it's just not popping out. Just adding a bit of colour. Sometimes you actually do need to do that. I find, you know, like when you're doing simple collages, it's a bit colourful, but I like it. Well, guys, I don't know what's on for tomorrow. Let me see. Shimmer. Holy moly, I got nothing that shimmers. So it's going to require a bit of thought for that one. But anyway, guys, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in Shimmer. My book is getting quite gorgeous, I believe. A big tuck in there and that beautiful page. That there, that journal card in there. We like it. I've got a tuck spot in there, a big one. And then I've got another one in there. And then this one we done today. And there should be yesterday's there. And I love it. I like how it's turning out. It's getting quite chunky. But you know what? The chunkier, the merrier for me, because I like them chunky. So we'll work on Shimmer tomorrow. Have a lovely night, and I'll talk to you then. Bye for now. Thank you, guys. Have a good day, and ladies from Australia, have a good night. Bye for now.